Hi folks, John Hecker here again, the pro at Brooklyn Country Club in Rochester, New York. The other day we did a video on the address position. Today we're going to talk about the backswing. And I'm going to give you just kind of some simple things to think about that hopefully will help your game and simplify some of the thoughts that you may have out there. Now obviously she's hitting an iron, so the ball's in the middle of her stance and she's somewhat over the top of the ball. She's going to be trying to kind of hit the ball in the ground. So her, let's say her shirt placket is going to be just behind the ball with an iron. Okay, so I put some lines on her hips and lines on her head, and we'll see at this point if her body moves rotary, which would be more around, or if it moves laterally, which would be obviously on the backswing to the right. So as we start back here, you'll see that Jessica's body, her head does move a little bit to the right, and her hips do move a little bit to the right also. So that is what a pivot's supposed to look like. A little bit of movement to the right and most of the movement around, and you'll see that her shoulders will turn about 90 degrees, maybe even a little bit more. One of the things I like to do is keep people's hands to the right of their head. So she's got that one. The other thing I would want to emphasize here, when I usually see people who maybe get this position a little bit off, you'll see their right elbow gets locked into their body. That is not supposed to happen. Do not try to keep your right elbow next to your body, because you'll end up grabbing the club and swinging it too much around your body. So the backswing is a little bit of a movement to the right, and then mostly a rotation of your hips and shoulders. The shoulders will turn about twice as much as the hips. Again, I'll look for the hands to be to the right of the head and the right elbow to fold naturally, not be sucked in towards the body. So now on the right here, you'll see Jessica, I've got a line on her backside and a line where her head starts. This is basically you're looking at a person's posture. You need to maintain your posture on your backswing. If you do anything, it's okay to go down. You grip the ground and create power. Do not stand up in your backswing. You want to keep your posture. So as she starts to come back here, again, you'll notice the right elbow goes away from her body. The club is working a combination of around and up, and most of that's dictated from your distance from the ball. But again, she's maintaining her body posture, or she might even be going down a little bit. So down is better than up. You don't want to go up. It seems like the swing works more around, but not to the point where your right elbow gets locked into your body. And then the hands stay to the right of your head. So give those couple ideas a shot on the range here. So when you're working on things, you want to make sure that you're not working in the wrong direction. The right elbow sucked into your body does not work. Standing up in your backswing does not work. Moving too much lateral weight shift to the right, it's hard to time that out to get back to the ball. So give those things a shot. We'll be doing a video on the downswing next, but I'm trying to piece this together here so you have some things to work on and you have some things to focus on. So give those a try, and hopefully you'll hit some shots like Jessica.